listening.
Welcome to a little tea time.
All right.
Welcome to a little. Welcome to a little. Welcome to a little. Welcome to a little. Welcome to a little tea time.
Hey.
Welcome to a little tea time.
I like that. I like that.
Appreciate it. All right, y'all. So, hey, it is I, Jerrick, a.k.a. Jarius D, your favorite published author, and your host of A Lil Tea Time. As y'all are coming in, please like and share tonight's show so that someone at home can tune in and watch it later. All right? Tonight is a very, very special evening for me to have this very talented young king in the building beside me tonight. I want to introduce to some and reintroduce to others the entrepreneur,
There we go.
singer, music producer, DJ Josh Scott.
There we go. There we go. Man, thank you for having me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm a fan of what you're doing because when I met you while you were performing first.
Okay.
And I've been seeing you around the city, Then I found out that you had tea cakes.
yeah, that's family business.
That part.
Family business. Come on.
And I had an opportunity to get out to the tea cake stands over at the fair, State Fair first.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So from the State Fair, then I had the opportunity to get over to your actual location.
You got to the, okay.
And to have you in the studio tonight, it is a blessing to share you with my audience. And as we are coming in tonight, it is Black History Month.
Come on.
So I am asking all my guests, what does Black History Month mean to you?
Honestly, Black History Month it's more than just a word. I mean, like, for Black excellence, because a long time, there's a lot of stuff that's been hidden from us.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of stuff that we have been taking advantage of. And so I am proud to say that I'm a Black African-American. But also this is a time where, we actually educate others on that we are more than just color,
Mm-hmm.
We're people of talent, of many gifts and just history. And so a lot of times, when you're in school, they try to hide all of those attributes that we have in our life. And so this is the time that we really get out and show out. This is our birthday month, right?
That part.
Mm-hmm.
So, can you tell my viewers at home a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, come on. All right. So look, I am Josh Scott. I am an artist, R&B artist. That's number one on my list. And then a lot of people know me as DJ Josh Scott. That's the side right there. And then family businesses. I mean, wherever you see me, I have a different hat on. But you can always catch me as Josh Scott, the R&B singer.
That part. So, when you're not working within your family business and doing your music, what are you doing for fun?
For fun? Man, what I do is fun,
Mm-hmm.
Music is fun for me. So there's so many attributes within music. And so a lot of people don't know, like, I'm a DJ, I sing, I play the guitar, I play the piano, I play the drums, I produce shows. And it's so much that it's fun. And I always said, like, when I chose work or chose my dream, I would choose something that I love. A lot of times people get into something that they don't really like.
Mm-hmm.
And so it becomes a job. And so what I do is, I'm getting paid to do it, but it's not a job for me. So this is my fun right here,
That part. And that's the great thing about artists. When we're doing what we do, even if we're not making funds from it just yet, it's the love of what we do that keeps us going in it every day.
That's true.
So, what inspired you to develop your idea to be this multi-talented artist and business?
So let's get into the music first. I mean that's what we're here today. So inspired me when I was about 2016, 2015. I want to say I graduated from high school eventually, right? And so there's a lot of talented people there, but a lot of times we had a lot of people who maybe walked through the halls, they played baseball, basketball, football, or they may have been in the literary rally, but they just walking through the halls and they doing stuff like singing and dancing. I'm like, you can sing, you can dance. Like, what? You know, so what really inspired me to get out there is, you know, I was like, man, when God gives you a talent or a gift, you got to use that. And so what I did from there, I started a talent show called Shreveport's Got Talent with one of the lead singers from Forever Jones, Doe Jones. From there, you know, I just put the dream out there as well. I started working with artists once I graduated, putting on shows at places like Louisiana State Fair, the Good Time Road Festival, Red River Rebel. Even brought some artists to Artish, you know, new show as well. And from there, it was, once I started working with artists, I was like, now it's time to show artists, you know, what I can do.
Mm-hmm.
Show them what it looks like to be an artist. And from directing people to being an example as, you know, what we say artists is.
Yes. And you got some new music that we're going to get into.
Come on, let's get into it.
As we're doing your interview tonight. Next question. Before we get to that song that you just released today, how did you decide when to establish your brand and company within the music and art industry?
So, honestly, in Shreveport, we got a lot of people who, I don't want to call them gatekeepers, but they're used to what they're used to.
Mm-hmm.
And so I said, man, we just going to have to create it on our own.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Nobody give me a slot in the show, I'm going to go take one. You know, and so from there, that's when I got into the fair. And they called me back again. I got into the Red River Rebel. And they called me back again.
Mm-hmm.
I got into the Good Time Road Festival. And they called me back again. So there, I feel like I established a lot. And I got to give kudos to my foundation, the church that I grew up at, Greenwood Acres. All through the years, I was able to learn different foundations, being in the choir and learning guitar and stuff like that. But after doing those shows, you know, it was a lot of work. I realized that it was a lot of work. So I said, all right, man, I need a team, you know. Becoming an artist, you know, I need a team. And so that's when I started building on that, from getting a photographer, videographer, a stylist now, dancers, I mean, a producer, everything now. I even have security now. So with the team, just really us understanding the goal and growing together. And I know now that we have something that we really, truly want to believe in.
That part. I can honestly say that I am a fan of what you're doing. I am such a fan of what you're doing, because it's not every day that you see people like us, people of color, Black kings, doing what we're doing, and we're creating an impact. And you have been creating an impact within the community. Yeah. So it was important for me to finally get you over here to Tea Time, and I've been working to get you here for a while. Yeah. But finally to have you here, I wanted to be able to give you your flowers and to tell you, like, thank you for showing other young people that this can be done.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
When you believe in what you're doing, when you stand on business for what you're doing, it can take you many places. So that was one of my goals, to get you here, because I wanted to share you with my audience and let people know, like, now this is Shreveport, this is what we do. And you are a prime example of just being consistent, being persistent, not letting anyone deter you from your dreams, from your goals. So congrats to you, King.
Appreciate you.
So, how have your priorities changed since you started the business of DJ Josh Scott?
The business of DJ Josh Scott. Honestly, I started doing DJ first. So a lot of times I was working with artists. Now it's about, now that I'm an artist, I'm trying to push out my music as well as get vibes. In Shreveport, you know, a lot of people call Shreveport Ratchet City, and so I travel everywhere, you know, hearing different DJs. And so obviously you can't take the home away from the city, but I wanted to bring a different spin to the table. And so as a DJ, you know, I felt like I had hold accountability to help artists promote and grow and kind of show them the business. But also as a DJ, I feel like I had a responsibility, or I have a responsibility in the city to help other DJs grow as well within their genres, you know. A lot of times we get stuck in the pocket of ratchet music, but we got R&B over here, you know, so we got some pop over here, we got some Afro beats over here, so much stuff that makes up music, you know. And so we don't have to just, stop right there. And so I feel like for me, it's to broaden the scale of the music culture that we have here.
Yes. Yeah. And not only that, just because we know that the history of Shreveport in music.
Yeah.
The history of Shreveport in music is so broad, and it goes back beyond what we even know. So to see that you picked up the torch and you're carrying the torch, you're doing a fantastic job. And it's just an honor just to be able to see that you're moving along and pushing the needle, that someone that's going to come along in our future, they're going to see, well, that's DJ Josh Scott.
Yeah.
If he could do it, I can do it too. Yeah. So you keep at it, King. Wow. Now, we're going to get into this song after this next question.
Let's do it.
What are some challenges you've overcome on your journey?
Honestly, I would say working with people. A lot of times it can be hard working with people. And a lot of times when you have such a go-get about yourself, you want it better and you want it more than the person that you're helping.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of times you can't, like, you know the saying, you can take a fish to the water, but you can't make him drink.
That part.
And so that's why I really decided to get in as an artist and lead by example.
Mm-hmm.
But then also with that came a lot of accomplishments really, really quick, from billboards, newspaper, the news, radio, a lot of that. And so being that, a lot of people have their eye on me and want to work. And so a lot of times it's getting those, knowing like what opportunities are for me and who's just talking and who's really going to put some action behind what they say they want to do to help me and my team grow.
So, I'm not just saying we're going to get into your track,
yeah,
but who are some artists that you've had the opportunity to work with and artists that you would like to work with?
Come on. So when I first started, this is back, my DJ, this is my first year. I was just getting into covers. The artist from Forever Jones, the lead singer, Do Jones, she brought me on her first tour. And so I was the stage manager, project manager, but also shadowing. So within there, she had people like Israel Houghton. She had people like Jonathan McReynolds, a bunch of different people that came through, and I met a lot of them, and I was able to work around them, kind of give them artists as well. Obviously, the homegrown, sometimes people talk about them bad, but, they from here. So Bebe, I was able to do something with Bebe. When I was there, he had homegrown Hollywood Bebe. When I was there, he had Green Eyes on the phone. He brought in Alec Bellinger. Last year, I was able to open up for K Camp. A lot of people know just recently I was with TGT, so Genuine, Tank, Tyree.
That part.
Let's see. Last year, also in February, we did DJ'd in the club with Neo. I want to say the year before that, Jay Howe, DJ for Jay Howe. So, I mean, like, the list is, man, it's a couple of people on the list that I'm like, yeah, it's PJ Morton's DJ R.A. Spin. So, it's so many people that I've gotten an opportunity to just be around. And for me, I feel like it just builds respect for who I am. A lot of times people don't know who I am. So, like, when I show up with these people, it's like, oh, Josh, oh, dang, man, he over there working, So, it's like, if you don't believe in me, you don't respect my work.
That part. So, let's get into the music, because I know you bought music for us to get into.
Yeah, come on.
And I know that you had a new single that just dropped today.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to cue it up for us, we can get into it.
Man, look, my phone just went dead. If I can. Let's see if I can.
Let's go. No problems. No problems, King. That's why we here. And as he is getting that music queued up, y'all, while y'all are still tuning in, please like and share tonight's show so that people at home can tune in and watch this interview tonight with Josh Scott. It is amazing to hear that this young king is putting it down like this with R&B music. And he's making waves. And because he's making waves, I believe that this man is far from finished. He is well in the beginning stages of what he's doing, and I just wanted to be able to just share the wealth here on A Lil Tea Time.
Yeah, come on. This is exciting right here. I'm glad I'm a DJ. I have a laptop. So.
That part. Don't have to get ready because you always stay ready.
We got different ways to cue this up here.
That's right.
It had me utilizing my phone at this
Come
last
on.
place
Come on,
relaxer. See if I can get it going. There we go. There we go. Let's I got some. I gotta say this now. Since we cueing the song up, it's a surprise. This is the first time I say this. You know, I haven't said it on any other podcast
For
or show. So I have a show coming up, my second feature night at Words of a Latte, March 9th. So if you missed the last one, this is the one that you want to go to. And I have the lights, great artists.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times people are, you know, concerned about the time. I start on time. We got in there, we got out of there. All the ladies got roses, and everybody had something to take home as well. And of course, I had the tea cakes there. So
that part. And I was at your, I want to say it was your birthday party.
that was my birthday show.
At your birthday show.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a fantastic time. To pull up and come through and just vibe with you for your birthday. You had a great setup.
The Wednesday night. You came through the exclusive. Okay.
To the Wednesday show.
Yeah.
And we had a great time. You had a great setup. The food was delicious. You had tea cakes everywhere. Like, and this is another thing too, y'all. Them tea cakes be on 10.
Come on.
I love them tea cakes.
Yeah.
Like, it's a good little drive to get over there going. Get them.
Well, look, I got something for you.
I
got something else for you. Look, let me tell you. So, we have 2 more locations about to open. So, we'll have 3 locations. This is the only tea cake place in the world. Black-owned, homegrown business. And so, we'll have 3 now. Probably at the end of February open.
That part. Congratulations, Keith.
Yeah.
Congratulations, because we want to get them tea cakes all around the city.
All around. And anytime I show up to a show, it's a good chance that I might have some. If it's a Josh Scott show, I gotta have some Scotch gourmet tea cakes.
That part, because them tea cakes be on 10, and I'm a fan of them tea cakes because y'all have the flavors out of this world.
Man,
I know y'all had a banana nut.
Come on.
I know y'all had.
We got a couple good
A
flavors.
peanut butter.
We got a peanut
I know
butter.
y'all have a chocolate chip.
Chocolate chip.
Ooh.
We got the white chocolate,
the white
original,
chocolate.
butter pecan. We got double chocolate chip. We have also like flavors that we sell around the seasons as well. So there's so many different flavors that we're having. It's just something again. Y'all gotta come check it out. 3144 North Market Street. Scott's Gourmet Tea Cakes, or visit us on YouTube. I'm saying YouTube. Instagram and Facebook at Scott's Gourmet Tea Cakes.
And y'all ain't gotta take my word for it.
Just come and try 'em.
They have specials. If you get down there during the midday, you can get you a couple of tea cakes during the special. I'm not saying that they ain't good. I'm telling you to go get you something to try for yourself and make sure that you know they're good for you.
There we go. See, we gotta cue it up now. So this is Come Slide. This is my latest single, just released today. So.
Yeah, baby, slide you. You know what you want, girl. I really like you. Come back to my grill, we can get your vibe too. Yeah, you know you're fine, and your teeth look like that. Shawty, come back, she's fine. Girl, just spend the night. Good loving, I'ma keep you high. Feel like you come outside. Or you can take our time. Ain't no need to rush. Let me use your mind. Shawty, come and slide. I'm tripping, the vibes going so slow. Then take a cut off. Baby, come on. Shawty got me started. Only keep you safe. You gon' say you got away. But nothing else, baby, I'm safe. Myself, yeah. Just try me. Try what you need. I just come and see. I got the way. Say by yourself. Say by yourself. Me before anybody. Because you know you just try me. I got what you need. I just come and see. I got the way. Say by yourself. Roll out with me before anyone. Say by yourself. Only keep you safe. You gon' say you got away. But nothing else, baby, I'm safe. Myself, only keep you safe. You gon' say you got away. But nothing else, baby, I'm safe. Myself,
Yes. Very nice.
It's appreciate you.
Very nice. Very nice. Congratulations on this new hit today, King. Yes, sir. So, what inspired the song?
Honestly, I've been talking with my team. I'm really good at slow R&B.
Mm-hmm.
But as a DJ, I've been talking. I'm really good. I have a good relationship with a lot of DJs in the city. And I wanted to get them something that was easy to play. And so a lot of times, and I might have spit some game right here. I might have spit some tea right here, A lot of times artists, they get disappointed when a DJ doesn't play their song.
Mm-hmm.
As a DJ, I had to think about this. But then you have the song that is proper for the crowd that they're having to play.
Mm-hmm.
And just because it's good to you doesn't mean that the crowd will like it. So you gotta really sit back and do some constructive criticism on yourself and start to create something that the DJs, without a doubt, that they'll play when you give it to them. So
that part.
I was looking for a dance vibe and something that I could play as well. But also, I was creating a song with an artist out of Houston, Jack Faze, and then my boy Taj, which is Genuine's son as well. So I was creating that's a little foreshadow for the future, but I was creating some dance vibes for us as well.
It's definitely a bop. It's one that you can play in your car. You can roll with it. You can smoke to it. You can groove to it. You can chill to it. You can just put that on. Just create a whole vibe.
A whole vibe.
It's a moment.
Dance a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
So y'all get into this bop right now. That's an exclusive here on the Little Tea Time tonight. Who are some artists that influenced you as a music artist?
Music artist, okay. So this is very predictable. A lot of times people that know me, my fans that know me, they already know, like, when you get to the bigger level, of course, I'm a Chris Brown fan, but outside of Chris Brown, I really like Bryson Tiller.
Mm-hmm.
I know a lot of people will hate on Drake because of the Kendrick beef, but
I ain't hating on Drake.
Drake is you can't take the hits out of Drake,
Mm-mm.
As a DJ, and I can say this proudly, sometimes we don't play Kendrick everywhere. I just be honest. But we don't always play some Drake because it's the variety, that everybody knows. I'm not saying that everybody doesn't know Kendrick, because Kendrick has his crowd.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like his pen game is there.
Mm-hmm.
And anybody who's getting a feature from Drake is going to just take him up. So
that part.
I say those are the three. There's so many other artists that I really like. As far as collab, I would say Glorilla. I really like Glorilla. She is a rising star that I would say already a star, but she's just getting better and better.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody who I really admire as well.
So I'm gonna just piggyback on what you said. This whole Drake Kendrick Lamar beef.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all just please end that.
Look, it's just for show though. A lot of times people think that Drake hate, but within the beef, he dropped one of the hottest songs with Sexy Red.
Mm.
So, man, I mean, like I said, a star is a star at the end of the day. And if
That
they make
part.
good music, they make good music. I don't bypass, people who stars that make mistakes, because there's some mistakes that you don't want to make, but you gotta understand at the end of the day, humans are humans, and their mistakes are just, broadcasts out loud. What are you doing behind a closed door? So that's a lot of times the things that you have to think about, when you're judging these other artists that are on that platform.
That part. And the reason why I said in the beef is because we grew up in the 90s and we saw what happens in music culture when beats are blown out of proportion.
Tupac and Big,
That part, that's a prime example of a beat that just got blown out of proportion. Yeah. And we had to grow up knowing the sting of that. And because we grew up knowing the sting of it, I don't want other cultures or other generations coming up to have to experience that same sting that we did.
Sure.
Like, that left a hole in hip hop, even though the music still lives today. Their presence is not as felt as it should be and could be if they were still here with us.
Yeah.
So I took that one to heart. I took that one to heart for sure. So because you've been working in music for how many years now?
So this is my 4th year as an artist. This is maybe my 6th year as a DJ, 6 or 7. But I've been doing music my whole life. So maybe when I was 7 years old, I got my first lead song as a singer as well. So.
That part. Reason why I asked that question, because it leads to this question: how are you defining success?
Man. So I feel like success is just, getting people to believe in you. And my success right now in the area that I'm in is just not giving up and helping my team grow. When I first started, it was about getting some accolades. But for Shreveport, I've already done pretty much everything. So like I said, from news, billboards, magazines, radios, all the big shows here. So for me now, it's not even the focus anymore. I feel like that was just about gaining respect for myself. But now, success is just about me getting better and not giving up and just, inspiring the people who are watching.
That part. And that's incredible. It's incredible because you're not defining success around the accolades. You're defining your success around the fact that you are still doing what you're doing.
Still doing it. Because a lot of people can give up. And for me, I realize, this is only year 4 for me, and I've accomplished so much. And so, like I said, I just want to inspire people, but realize that for me, it's taking it to a brighter scale. It's not about Shreveport. It's not about Louisiana. It's about competing against the world. If we want to talk about competition.
That part.
I want to be out and known in different states and different cities. So.
That part. So we need him in Atlanta.
Come on.
We need him in Florida. We need him in Cali. We need him down in Houston. We need him over in Dallas.
Yeah. Next moves.
You know what I'm saying? We need him to go up north to Michigan, over to Detroit, Chicago. I'm talking about Washington. We need him down in D.C. We need him in the DMV. We need this man out here pushing this music.
See if I can get this.
That part. Go ahead, do your thing, King. That's all we here.
Live back up. There's people jumping on the watch, so.
That part. Y'all, I'm very excited to see where his future is going to take him next with this music. Because for an artist that is homegrown and you've done this for 6 years, the sky is the limit. The sky is the limit. And I'm just ecstatic that I get to just share in your journey right now with you, King. So thank you. Thank you for allowing me to be a drop in the bucket on your journey right now.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. So, diving back in, what's the best advice you can give to someone thinking about starting a business or pursuing their dreams? And because you've done both, I feel like you have adequate advice.
Yeah, for sure. Honestly, no dream is too big, no dream is too small. This is something that, a lot of people say, and it sounds very simple, but never give up.
Mm-mm.
You got to believe in your dream more than anybody believes in it.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you got to be a little crazy to have a dream, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes, you know, crazy is what helps you win the people over or get where exactly you're trying to go. As well as, I would say, you need to plan. A lot of times people don't plan.
Mm-hmm.
And so you're going to write your goals out. Write your dream. Write it down. Get you some people around you. If you don't have a big team, start small. Maybe you and another person, you know, I would say. Whatever you got to do to plan and go step by step. There's no rush. A lot of times it takes, you know, years to get where you're trying to go, you know. So don't get disappointed in the process. Enjoy the process.
That part. And trust your process.
Yeah.
And you said a key thing. Write it down.
Write it down.
Write the vision and make it plain.
Make it plain. I'm going to say pray about it. Write about it. Pray about it. And then go do it. You know, give it to God. That's number one for sure. Give it to God and then take it from there.
Yes, sir. That's awesome because that's how I've been able to do what I've been doing all these years thus far. I stood on business when I got this idea for Tea Time, and I executed it. Just like you said, I prayed, I wrote my vision, I made it plain, and I executed.
Right.
So key things, y'all, just go in with your head on straight.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure that you got your ducks in a row.
Yeah.
And do prepare because there are a lot of ups and downs. So, next question is, what's the best, not bad, can you give us your favorite quote and why?
My favorite quote, man. So, I don't know if I have a favorite quote. I would say, like, never give up, but, like, I'll go off of scripture, you know, so.
Come on.
You know, I grew up in the church, so one of the scriptures that I always would quote is Ephesians 6, children obey your parents within the law, for this is right, honor thy father and mother, which is the first commandment. And so from there, you know, honoring your parents people underestimate it, but honoring your parents and listening to your parents. Now, sometimes parents be saying some crazy stuff, but, you know what I'm saying? But growing up, you know, for the most part, you know, just pay attention to what they're saying. And, you know, sometimes you got to beat the bush a little bit when it comes to your dream, but if you honor your parents, you know, you'll be blessed. And, you know, I would say another thing is treat others the way you want to be treated. You know, a lot of times, if you treat people right, no matter how bad that they treat you, you know, you're gonna be blessed. You know, a lot of times, and a lot of us, we believe in, they get me, I gotta get them. That's not. I'm gonna be the first to say that is wrong. You know. A lot of times people, they glorify that, you know, within relationships. They cheat, I gotta cheat back. You know, all right, they hit me, I gotta hit them. You know, you know, within the hood, like, oh, they killed me, I'll kill one of them. You know, that's not the way. So a lot of times I treat other people, and sometimes I would even say treat others better than what they treat you.
That part. And I'm gonna piggyback on that a little bit.
Come on.
Karma pays in dividends.
God gonna fight your battles, not you.
Man, look, I'm a firm believer and I stand 10 toes on this. If you mistreat me, I don't have to get you back.
Yeah.
I don't have to touch you. I'm going to pray for you because I know what God is about to do.
Yeah.
And God can take care of a situation better than I ever could. So it's just one of those things that y'all, what you put out in the world, you will get back 10 times. So if it's small, no matter how big or small, karma, she gonna keep her tab and you gonna cash in.
Yeah, there we go.
That part. Can you tell us 3 things you like to see better in our community? Because you've been around Shreveport and you've been around in the industry here in Shreveport. So you have a thorough temperature of the climate of how things are around here.
Well, honestly, I would say one of the things that I would like to see just riding. I mean, obviously 50 Cent is coming, so I can't wait to see the downtown to expand. You know, I'm from Shreveport. I've been from Shreveport. You know, I've been to other cities, but I can't stand. And I say I hate with a passion. I hate when people say I gotta leave Shreveport. I hate Shreveport. We have nothing here. Like, no, you're not doing anything.
That part.
That's why you don't like it, because you're not doing anything to make it better. It's not interesting to you because you you're not doing anything. So that's the main part for me. It's fun for me because I create my atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
I'm creating the buildings that I walk in and how to flow it. So it's fun for me. But for somebody who is, when you just steady looking down and stuff like that, it can hurt you and can make you feel that way. So I would like to see, the downtown become better. Obviously, I'm in music, so the music scene, I would like to see more people work together and, not, I guess, like, I don't want to say hate on each other, but, not think of it such as a competition. We're building up each other. I would also like to see more things for kids to be a part of. A lot of times kids get in these gangs and they fall into all of this bad stuff because they have nothing else to do. So the more things that we build and more opportunities that we create for kids, will be the more that they will stay out of trouble and they can continue to chase their dream.
That part. So, final question, and then we're going to get into candy or corn.
Come on, let's do it.
What would be your wish for the next generation?
The next generation. Honestly, I just want to see the next generation dream. The biggest thing that people say when they are at home or people tell you at church, get you a career, go to college, and then you got people who've been in their career for 10 years and they're miserable. They don't like what they do, and so for the next generation, I just want them to know, like, no dream is too big, no dream is too small. Forget what somebody says that you say you can't do, or they tell you that this is not for you. If you believe that this is for you and that's where God is taking you, then go there,
I'm going to piggyback on that too.
Come on.
Y'all, get about God's business. Because when God put it in you to do it, it's not for you. You are doing something that is bigger than you. It's God telling you, I got this for you because your gift is going to make room not only for you, but for the people around you.
Around, for sure.
And you want to be able to live in your own reality of, this is who I am, this is what I want to do, this is who I'm going to be. And when you're able to do that, you can look on your life. And say, I'm happy I did it my way.
Right. Sure.
And you don't owe anyone anything from that because you paid your way, you paid your dues, you put in the work, you've done all that you needed to do to continue to build what you're building. So don't ever feel like I'm not going to be who I want to be because I got to be who people say I should be.
Yeah, that's true.
Be you. That pays in dividends. All right. So, Josh, we're going to get into candy or corn.
Come on.
I am going to ask you about these candies. If you eat said candies, you get to say candy. If you would not eat these candies, you can say corn.
Okay.
And we want to invite the visitors who are watching. Y'all can play candy or corn with us by simply putting your comments down in the comments section. All right.
Yeah.
So, first candy up is the York's peppermint patty.
Corn. Oh my gosh, no. It has coconut in it, right?
No, that's the cream filled. It's the white peppermint. The chocolate with the peppermint.
Okay, maybe. I always saw the white, and I'm like, man, that's coconut. Anything with coconut, I don't like. So I was like, nope.
Okay, you thinking about the mounds?
Okay, yeah, okay. Well, maybe I just need to try it. I'm gonna say corn for now though, until I try it.
I would say this. Get you a cup of hot chocolate and a York's peppermint patty.
Okay.
Drop that thing in.
Okay.
Just, you'll thank me next time you see it.
Okay. I got you.
Next candy up is 100 grams.
I have no idea what that is.
I call it the Snickers cousin. It's in the red pack with 100 grams on the pack.
Okay. So I have eaten it. It's not like a thing. I can say candy to that.
That part.
Yeah.
Snickers, of course.
Candy. That's my favorite. That's one of my favorite for sure.
M&M's.
Candy.
Mike and Ike's.
Candy.
Lemon Heads.
Candy. Yeah.
Twix.
That's my second favorite. Snickers and Twix. Yeah.
That part. So, endorsers out there. Skittles.
Man, candy. But Skittles are bad for your teeth. So I haven't eaten Skittles that much since high school.
Felt that. Sour Patch Kids.
Candy, yeah.
And the final candy is, ready?
Okay.
Y'all ready? Candy corn.
Candy corn. Woo! I can say candy. You know, I don't eat those no more. But when I was younger, I used to tattoo candy corns up. But it's something about it now. It's like, man, it's a lot of sugar. And I try to stay away from sugar. I don't eat candy as much as I used to.
That part. So, I could say you're not a candy corn person currently.
Mm-hmm.
So that makes you one of my people, man.
Okay. Yeah.
Good. Because everybody out there who watches Tea Time, they know that I am not about this candy.
I'm not about you will not catch Josh Scott going to the store to get no candy corn. If you see me doing that, you need to ask if I'm okay, because I will not be going to get candy corn from the store.
And it's not a real thing for me, people. Like, they know if I wanted to eat candle wax, I'm just going to just get a candle and just get into it.
I got you.
So, that's candy or corn.
Okay.
Thank you for playing.
Come on.
Yeah, so Josh,
Mm-hmm.
how can people find the music? How can people follow you on social media? And you got some more shows coming up. Let people know more about it.
Yeah. So you can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube at The Official Josh Scott. And my Facebook, Josh Scott, as well as my Apple Music, my Spotify, and Josh Scott.
That part. Man, it has been amazing to have you in the building today.
Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
It's been a pleasure.
Yes, sir. So, y'all know I spill tea around here, and I got to keep out abreast on the local events and things that are going on.
Mm-hmm.
And I keep up a little entertainment and little news and things around.
Okay.
So, just going to drop some things in on the people.
Drop it in there.
So, y'all know Keke Palmer is dropping a new series February the 8th on Peacock, The Burbs spin-off. I am here for this right now because Keke Palmer is doing great things with her podcast, with her music. And she's also going to be appearing in Spaceballs too. So congratulations to you, Keke Palmer. I'm just here for all that you're doing. You keep doing great things, Queen. Next week is the Pymposium movie premiere at the BAC, the Bolger Arts Council, featuring the Madam Rosie's Closet Fashion Show, February the 14th. Showtimes are 11 a.m., 2 p.m., and 4 p.m., and the fashion show is going to be at 7 p.m. following the movie premiere. And I'm going to go ahead and just put it out there because I've been saying it and not saying it and then saying it and not saying it.
Yeah.
But yours truly is going to be in this fashion show.
Come on. I got to clap for that. Come on.
I am going to be appearing in this fashion show and I'm super excited. Y'all don't want to miss this premiere. So y'all get out there to BAC, get your tickets. Come celebrate and have some fun with us. Right? I got to shout out Jay McKinney, Shreveport's finest, hitting 1 million views with his skits on Facebook, The Hood Substitute Teacher. Jay McKinney, I just saw that you did Tommy Nards' podcast. And I'm going to be waiting on you to get over here for a little tea time, King. Because I'm ready to celebrate you here on a little tea time. I've been watching his skits on Facebook. The man is comedy gold right now.
Yeah, he was on it last night.
That part. So congratulations to you, King. I am such a fan of what you're doing. And you continue to hit him up doing what you're doing with this comedy and your acting. So
wow. Yeah,
congratulations to you. Shout outs to the 2024 Man of the Year on a little tea time, Mark Bonner, and his new film, Real Deserts, the director's cut, winning the World Film Festival in Cannes. Congratulations to you, Mark. I cannot wait to see your film at the Cine Noir Black Film Voices coming up. I cannot wait to see this film. He's doing great things, so congratulations to you. Shout outs again to my bro, Michael Iceman Lee with Ice Up Photography. He is gearing up for his casting call in March. He is going to be looking for unique personalities, fresh faces, and bold styles, ages 18 plus. All backgrounds are welcomed and bring your best personality, your best self, and your headshot. So y'all don't want to miss that. Maxwell's cruise is taking off tomorrow, people. I have been talking about this for 3 months on Tea Time. And I wanted to be on this boat.
Yeah. Come on, Maxwell.
This cruise is about to be capital A-S-H-I-T. It's about to be a hit. The Isley Brothers is going to be on this boat. Kim is going to be on the boat. Lucky Day is going to be on the boat. Tweet is going to be on the boat. Y'all, for everybody who's going to be setting sail, because they're leaving out tomorrow. So, congratulations to y'all in advance. Next time, I want to be on this boat to get some of those interviews for a little tea time and just hang out.
Yeah, that's dope.
And Josh, y'all should invite Josh.
I got to get on this boat.
Josh got to get on the boat. This the DJ right here.
It's the DJ.
You can come and spin the ones and the twos.
Whatever you need me to do, you know, and play my music. I'll be playing my music for sure.
That part. So, y'all stay tuned for that. I've been talking about Tiana Taylor.
Oh, man. She's great.
Tiana Taylor and the Concrete Rose Air Jordan 3 Retro OGSP is dropping March the 4th. Hey, Tiana, I'll take a pair. I'm a 9.5.
Yeah.
Pretty sure Josh might like us.
Hey,
like a pair.
Hey, come give me a 10.
You know, just have your people contact our people. We like shoes around here on a little tea time. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
And I'll wear them to death. So, Queen, congratulations to you. I'm so proud of what you're doing. Gotta continue to send shout outs to Miss Adriana and her new single, Open Fires. Adriana, you know I'm team you, girl.
Yeah.
I am team you. I love what Adriana is doing with this music. I love how she is just making waves. So you continue to do what you do, Adriana. You know I'm here for it. The 2025 Man of the Year, Max Swans, and his new album, Aquarius Spirit, dropped. And if y'all have not yet heard 2 Cents featuring 318 Kate, y'all need to go on out there, get into it, and listen to that music. I am such a fan of this music that I already shared it already on my Facebook, so y'all should be getting into it. And when you want me to share your music, let me know. Send them links. I got you, King.
I got you.
That part.
Your name's beautiful.
That part. So, y'all know we've been talking about Catfish Me Please on YouTube. I am an actor in this series. Toy, I'm ready to get you up here for a little tea time too, so we can talk about
You got some more music coming up?
Definitely. I am such a fan of what we've been doing with Catfish Me Please. Y'all get into it. I know that there should be a new episode getting ready to stream next week on YouTube. So y'all binge watch, catch all of the old episodes, and watch the current episodes as well. Catfish Me Please on YouTube. Now, I know that we're a little pressed for time, so I'm going to get into this really quick. The House of Lead Belly. To see Lead Belly, the man who invented rock and roll, featuring Harry Belafonte, B.B. King, and Joan Baez, talking about Shreveport's own Lead Belly and what he has done for the culture of music and how they put their stamp on approval of what he has done for the culture. I want to continue to talk about this because we need people to see that Lead Belly is Shreveport's own and that this music took him places. So y'all go and check him out on Amazon Prime and Apple TV. Also, I have been talking a lot about the Grammys. Bad Bunny winning Grammy Album of the Year for a Spanish language album. Bad Bunny, congratulations to you. I know that right now in the climate that we are in, to see what you have done with music, it is astounding. So congratulations to you. And I know that Super Bowl show is going to be just going to be astounding. So congratulations to you. Congratulations to Lauryn Hill with the tribute to D'Angelo and Roberta Flack. If you know, you know. That's all I'm going to say. I ain't going to go in on it, but you know, you know.
Yeah.
Also, y'all know I celebrate birthdays around here on A Lil Tea Time, and I got to get into my birthdays. So to my Facebook followers who are celebrating birthdays, Kate 318. Kate. Happy birthday to you, Kate. Happy birthday to you, Queen. Yes, I am such a fan of yours, girl. So you continue to do what you're doing. I hope that you are having an amazing day and continue to celebrate. And also, happy birthday to Mr. Eric Francis. Happy birthday to you. Now, I also celebrate my celebrity birthdays around here, so I'm getting to my celebrity birthdays. Happy birthday to actor Charlie Heaton. Happy birthday to rock singer Axl Rose. Happy birthday to reggae singing royalty. And the reason for this look that I have on for y'all tonight, Mr. Bob Marley. Happy birthday to you, King. Happy birthday to R&B singer Tanashi. And happy birthday to Kathy Najima. Happy birthday to her as well. I want to thank everybody who has been supporting my book brand. Everybody who has been rocking with me for 10 plus years. If you have your copies of these books, I want to tell y'all, thank y'all so much for rocking with me. Everybody, I am such a fan of y'all because y'all have become a family member in my life, and y'all been riding with me for 10 plus years as a published author. I cannot thank y'all enough for your love and your support to Jarius Dion and all of my works that are out there right now on Amazon.com. Y'all can check them out there, or y'all can contact me and y'all can get your books from me right now because I have some on deck. Boom. Again, to everybody who has been watching A Lil Tea Time here on my Facebook and who has been subscribing to my channel on YouTube, thank y'all so much. I'm just so grateful and so thankful and so humbled that y'all take out y'all time and y'all come in here and y'all spend y'all time with me. To everybody who sees these shows around the world, man, thank y'all so much because I'm not here for me. I'm here for us. And I'm here to give exposure to artists who are not getting their flowers, or they got their flowers and I just want to give them some more flowers.
Yeah.
So that's why we're here for tea time. Josh, I'm going to give you the final word and then we're going to get out of here.
Come on. You going to give me the final word?
Yes, sir.
And do I need to get on my word?
Okay. However you want to do it.
Okay. Look, but thank y'all so much for tuning in to A Lil Tea Time. I want y'all to go, please stream my music, my latest single, Come Slide. Mark your calendar if you're from Shreveport for March the 9th, a show at Words of a Latte, my next show, and it's going to a cause. So this cause I'll be giving back to the Performing Arts Program. This is my first time ever doing like a give back for a show. So this is the first time I've also announced it as well. And man, y'all make sure y'all tune in, support Lil Tea Time. Y'all share this to your Facebook, your Instagram, and follow. And we'll see y'all in the next one.
And with that being said, opportunities knocking, you matter. Let's build and grow higher, Shreveport. And remember to be great on purpose and not by accident. The future is now. I am Jerrick, a.k.a. Jarius D, your favorite published author, and your host of A Lil Tea Time with tonight's guest, DJ Josh Scott. Josh, thank you for coming to hang out with me tonight. Yes, sir. Y'all, we got to get up out of here because there is a comedy show going down right now at Words of a Latte. And I wanted to go and show my face in the place and support my bro, Jeremy Unmasked Smith. So we finna get out of here and we finna go and check them out. Y'all stay safe, stay well. If y'all are going to parade tomorrow, we will see y'all out there in them streets. And y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Stay safe, stay well. We gotta go. Peace.
Welcome to A Lil Tea Time.
Y'all ready?
Welcome to A Lil Tea Time.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to A Lil Tea Time.
Who listening?
Welcome to A Lil Tea Time.
All right.
Welcome to A Lil. Welcome to A Lil.
Welcome to A Lil.
Welcome to A Lil Tea Time.
Welcome to A Lil Tea Time.
There we go. Yeah.
Peace.
If you like this footage, stay tuned to what's next. And thank you, my royal subscribers, for tuning into this episode of A Lil Tea Time. Love you guys. Peace. Be well.